What's up, guys? It's Azaran here, and we are back with monotype farm league coverage. This is my week 5 game. Yeah, this is my week 5 game because in the 3-1 division, basically, we're all 3-1 here, and I'm facing mascots. And it looks like I have the advantage here, but although the Nidoking does take a dump on my team, but if I can play around and get some damage on it, then I should be able to win. So I'm going to lead off with Driller. And boom, he goes a Nidoking. I'm Spadef, so I think I can live. Or, you know, he might have feared me, you know. He might have feared sacking his win condition. I mean, okay. It's my fault, like, but, pardon the music, but it's my fault, I guess, for sacking it, but as a player, you're not gonna risk the thing that throttles your goddamn team turn 1, right? Right? He gets a crit too, so I don't even know if that would have killed because I'm like Spadef Drill. So anyway, at this point I'm dead now, literally. Flamethrower does that much. I go for the heavy slam, does about half. I can protect, get some things back, but do I kill it? I go for the leech seed for some reason. I'm retarded, but at this point, yeah, Nidoking literally takes a dump on my team, and I can't break with a Scarf Magnezone and a Magearna that has Ice Beam, Aura Sphere, Dazzling Gleam. I can't do it. I can't do it. So when do I finally realize that I can't do it? Yep, turn 13. Click X. So I always like to do best of 3, so we always have a second game here. Go back to old reliable, and this time I'm Defiant. So going to Thundy, Chansey. I withdraw as he goes into Staraptor. I get the Defiant boost, knock off to 61%. And then do I get the roll? Of course not. Of course not. That would be absurd. So now he goes into Porygon 2, traces my Defiant. I don't know if he's download as he goes for the Ice Beam. So this was even easier. I'm going to Volt Switch out. Yep. So I can go back into the Thick Hoe Chansey. Go to Thundurus. I'm going to knock something off. I'm going to knock off the Porygon 2. So now almost everything will not want to take a superpower to the Dome. So I'm going to go into Coco here as he goes for the Ice Beam. No freeze. He's going to Chansey. I'm going to Volt Switch out. So I'm just continuing the pressure on him. And at this point, Banded Superpower kills from this range. Porygon 2 is going to come out and it's going to die. Yeah, goodbye. Down goes the Porygon 2. So making this Defiant, this has been a lot easier. So now Diggersby comes out. I've seen this team on MPL, and I'm like, oh, this is Scarf. So I go for the Frustration, boom. And now and this is where it all goes wrong. I didn't have to make that play. I didn't have to make that play of after this. I didn't have to make the play of going to Thunder. So I could have just been safe and Flash Cannon. But no, I decided to be an aggro little bitch, and like this thing goes down, and then I've lost the game. And to my dismay, this is not even Scarf Diggersby as I predicted. So I Volt Switch there on the predict, obviously, and at this point I'm just done. So that's why we had the terrible Justin Bieber music in the background for my terrible playing. And as you know, now I'm probably gonna click X within the next C. It's SDZ move. So, but the thing is, let's look at what he had left. Once again, it's all my fault. Like turn 1, I mean the crit kind of sucked because I was Spadefy, but it might have still killed. But like, why would you sack your win condition in Nidoking versus Steel? Because then my Magnezone can have a field day versus your fucking team. Like my Magnezone plus Heatran has a field day versus your team. And here, why would you sack your Diggersby? Bird Jesus, okay. To be fair, I guess he thought Bird Jesus could win because like nobody runs Spadefy Zapdos anymore. Because everybody, you know, all the RMTs on Smogon, like nobody runs like fully Spadef or nearly Spadef Zapdos anymore. So it's like, so then I guess he thought that Pidgeot could beat the rest of my team. But like that doesn't even make sense because I have a Coco like as backup. Was the Ditto gonna do it? Like was Ditto your win condition? Because he was sacking his Diggersby willy-nilly. Like he needed to keep that thing alive as much as possible in order for him to actually do something to my team. Because Digger Speed is a threat to electric. So, I don't get it. Like, I didn't get it. But then again, it's also my fault for being aggro. I could have just played it safe and slowly superpowered each of his members, and he would have died. So, in the end, it's my fault. And as you can see, ooh, turn 21, I'm still playing. Toxic. Yep, there we go. There we go. Turn 23, I decide. Yep. Nope. So, we take a very terrible, humiliating 0-2 loss in the MPL Farm League. So now we are 3-2. So hopefully we can bounce back next week after this. And this wasn't like versus Entei, where I guess I played just versus Entei. I played terribly. Here, I mean, I don't know. You guys let me know what you think about you know, the two crucial plays from each game. If I was in the right, okay, obviously I'm in the wrong to be aggro with Thunderous, but what was I right to like predict him to like want to preserve his Nidoking and to predict him to preserve his Diggersby? I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you guys are watching. Hope you guys enjoy, and I will see you next week.